Now I would like to introduce Stacy Cohen, who will present the Father Joseph McGee Award. Stacy.
Thank you, Rich. And good evening, everyone. On behalf of all of us here at Norton Healthcare, I want to thank each of you for the privilege of sponsoring and presenting the Father McGee Award. This annual award represents and celebrates an outstanding Catholic educator for their exemplary achievements in the classroom, in the community, and in their lives. The award was established in 1988 to memorialize Father McGee's storied leadership, dedication, and lasting contributions as superintendent of Catholic schools in the Archdiocese of Louisville. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed my pleasure to introduce Terry Rogan. Terry Rogan's endless dedication to her students and their families has made her the beloved teacher that she is at St. Gregory in COX'S, Kentucky. One of 5 children, Terry grew up in southern Indiana and attended St. Vincent de Paul School in Bedford. After graduating from Bedford North Lawrence High School, she went on to earn her undergraduate degree in education at Indiana University in Bloomington. She would later earn, a master's degree in reading education from IUPUI. Terry began her career in 1988 at her alma mater, St. Vincent de Paul, where she taught preschool and kindergarten for 2 years. She then left her hometown and taught at St. Gabriel's School in Indianapolis, and for 4 years, which is where she met her husband, Jim. After they married, it was on to the Bardstown area, where Jim grew up. There she taught first grade at St. Joseph's School. When their 2 daughters were born, she transitioned to school librarian and then took some time outside the classroom to raise their 2 young girls. In 2006, Terry landed at St. Gregory School. First, she taught religious education for 7 years, and then she taught 4th grade education, where she's continued to teach since 2013. Now, Terry's students absolutely love their teacher. She engages with them in hands-on activities and thoughtful projects, and expecting them to stretch their talents. And I might add, not just expecting them to stretch their talents, but inspiring and supporting them, I'm sure. She also shares with them their classmates, expecting them to stretch their talents and share them with their classmates. She leads the 4th and 5th grade academic teams and offers tutoring to her students who struggle. Terry also volunteers countless hours. Her kindness, patience, and servant leaderships are models for the St. Gregory Parish community. And might I add, her daily message that's posted outside her classroom inspires her daily message posted outside her classroom door inspires others to follow in God's path. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2023 Outstanding Catholic Educator and recipient of the Father Joseph McGee Award, Terry Renee Rogan.
Father Martin, Terry, would you come between us? Okay. Take a picture.
I'll let you hold it. It's yours.
Awesome. Congratulations. Place that.
So I'm going to imagine that this room is full of fourth graders. Thank you. Thank you very much to my principal, Camille Boone, for seeing something in me and nominating me for this award. And thank you to the CEF board for my selection. It is very humbling and gratifying to be recognized for the work you do. So many teachers, especially those at my school, work so hard every day. I just get to be the one up here representing us tonight. And thank you to Father Kean, who is such a joy to work for as well. He really is the definition of joy in one's work. I've worked for several very wonderful priests in my work as either a Catholic school teacher or the director of religious education, and I've had many fine pastors as a lifelong Catholic, so I am deeply thankful for the guidance and example through my life. I'm a product of Catholic education, and I believe that it has provided a very solid foundation for my life. I grew up in a really, really great family with wonderful and loving parents, 3 great brothers and a dear sister, a support system that has always been by my side. I have been truly blessed. But really, where I hit the jackpot fully was with my husband, Jim. He is my rock, my biggest supporter and encourager. If ever a thing has needed to be moved, hung up, taken down, or carted off in my classroom, he's been there to do it. When we were dating, he asked me if I had anything that needed to be fixed. Ladies, if anyone ever asks you that, you keep them. It turns out I did. I had 2 things, a radio and a chair, and he fixed them both. And he's been fixing things for me for nearly 29 years, and I couldn't be more blessed. We have 2 beautiful daughters, Emily and Audrey, and they're here with us tonight, and we love them to the moon and back. My heart is full. Thank you.